work if you just believe.
Okay, apparently Meta Knight did this course in 4 shots, so I think I might be okay.
But John, he can fly.
This is before he could fly. Oh, I way overshot it. Oh my god, I'm off course. Way off course.
Captain, you gotta go in the course, not off it.
And the worst part is that counts as a shot, too.
So it's like actual golf.
Yeah. So because I actually did the perfect shot, I just shot to the moon.
Bam, bam, wham, straight to the moon.
Alright, let's see here. This is gonna be the tricky
All
part.
all the Kirby knows.
Pretty much what I expected, so...
What the hell is this?
Uh-oh, that might have been a bad idea. That was a bad idea, imagine that.
Huh?
Well, now I can see why it took 4 shots for Meta Knight.
What?
I want about this much power... Yes.
Well done.
And still missed the hole.
Well done.
Did it in 5. John with a bad idea. Perish the thought. God, I'm fucking...
I just love the idea of Kirby as a golf ball.
It makes sense. Like, that's why, like, Kirby's Pinball also made sense, and Block Ball, because he's round. I just miss the days when, like, Nintendo took, like, these crazy-ass risks with Kirby. And, like, all their game franchises. Like, they barely do that shit anymore. And when they do, it's another company making the game. Link Between Worlds was mainly, like, Monosoft. Or Monolith. Yeah, Monolith Soft. There we go, Jesus. Because there's a company named Monolith and then there's Monolith Soft, so I keep forgetting which is the correct one. Alright, best shot is not a good shot. Ugh.
The best shot is the best shot.
This is not going to go well is what I'm basically saying. Which is why I'm going to do it anyways.
It's been going well up to this point?
Right! Fuck, you can't! If you charge that meter, you're stuck with it. That almost ended. That could have ended a lot worse than it did. Ooh, wow, actually. I am not sure if I'm going to hit both of them with this shot.
This is like the slowest golf shot ever.
I really wish, like, actual golf had, like, conveyor belts. That'd be sweet.
Dude, I would be excited if mini golf had conveyor belts.
I guess that's a good point, too.
That'd be pretty awesome.
Use the umbrella! Oh my god!
I'm sure there's somewhere, some place that has, like, an epic mini golf course that has conveyor belts and, like, weird shit on it.
Dude, like, every summer, for a couple years, we used to go mini golfing all the time in Calgary, and I'm so sad that we don't do that anymore. It was just so fun. And, like, every time we drive to, like, Vancouver or Seattle, I always see all these crazy courses. I'm like, oh man, I want to try that place out, but we never do. So is Proton John going to be streaming Pangya soon? I do have Pangya on here somewhere. I think I have it for PSP.
I used to have that game on PC before they shut it down.
Or maybe I don't. I don't see it there. But no, I used to play Pangya, or Pangya, however you pronounce it. It was awesome.
I just hated how you needed to pay to have like, good shots.
I'm
thinking of the PC one at least. Was that game called Pangya or Albatross?
I think that was the English version. Was Albatross?
Okay.
Now I see why someone told me I needed the high jump. John, Monolith Soft that actually develops and programs has only been working on Xenoblade and X in the past few years. Yeah, but they are accredited for a lot of A Link Between Worlds.
Munich Bus Simulator?
Yeah, it's like the sequel to like Euro Train Simulator, or like Euro Bus Simulator. I mean, what is gonna be my best shot in this case?
I'm just looking at what came out today on Steam. The sequel to Half Minute Hero came out.
Yeah, I'm hyped for that. Half Minute Hero is awesome.
I own the first one. I've never played it though. And then Halo Spartan Assault came out on Steam. A Halo game on PC.
I'm not familiar with Gunbound. I'm just going to assume that's a hardcore version of Earthbound. Gunbound is basically Worms with giant tanks and ridiculous amounts of customization. It was pretty cool, but I mean, like, it was also one of those free-to-play Korean games, so you had to be, like, dedicated to that game if you wanted to get really good at it, or you had to play it forever. It was fun for what it was. Uh-oh. Okay, so here's where moving that meter down is very handy, because I'm going to limit my shot, so provided I get the markers correct, I'm going to shoot straight into that hole, and if I don't, well then fuck.
Apparently the Halo Spartan Assault game that came out, they took out all of the microtransactions for the Steam version, which is really good.
Oh, never mind.
Wait, Harvester came out today on Steam?
I thought that was last week, but yeah, like the original Harvester, that game that like Retsi Prey covered, the adventure game, that's ported on the
The
Steam
one
now.
where you yep. The first screenshot of this game is you in the dad's bedroom. That's
Good
$6.
choice. Good choice of background. TJ Deadpool, I'm being told you subscribed, but I don't think I egged you earlier, so I'm sorry about that, dude. Apparently the chat's eating up some messages. Here's your egg.
You will give me an egg.
People ask, oh, Jesus, I just realized how far over Cookie we were. Sorry, I got really into Kirby. I'm sorry. Sorry, let's go to the Cookie.
Everyone wants a cookie.
Just gonna leave this music in the background. All right. Since you guys are on the call, one of you gets to pick game. Oh no, I said game 6 was gonna be Resident. We'll have 7 games this time. How about that?
Oh God.
All right, so one of you gets to vote, and the other one will be Resident Evil 1 because of the weirdness of the chat before.
Other joining Govo.
Then, yeah, give me a minute. And I'll look at your background.
I tried to click on a picture and it disappeared. I have 2 versions of the chat open right now. I'm trying to keep up.
I forgot. Are 3DS games pain in the ass to set up or no?
Nope.
Okay. I'll tell you at the end, like normal.
Fair enough.
Just
All
in
right,
case it
just
gets
making sure. All right, so meanwhile... Oops, that's not back. That's the fortune cookie. And how about we cut the Kirby music for a second here? Okay, so here are 6 choices for this time around, and John will suggest the 7th. Resident Evil Director's Cut for PS1. Magmax for the NES. I was confused by that one for a second there, sorry. Virtua Racing on the Genesis. Wait, on the... Yeah, fair. Sure enough, on the Genesis. Alright.
Can you see it?
Yeah, actually. I was like, oh yeah, I thought I had that for 32X, but no, that's Genesis version. Oh god, Manhunt on the Xbox. Again, we've streamed this one before. Just a heads up.
Yeah. Alright, from a regular, we didn't particularly like it.
Faxanadu for the NES.
Oh boy.
We also streamed this one somewhat recently. And yeah, and then we had Resident Evil was another one. Did I list 5 games from the cookie, or did I need to click one more? I think I needed one more on that list. I will add one more just in case, so we might have 8 by accident. Zone of the Enders HD collection for the Xbox 360. And John, what was your suggestion?
Donkey Kong Country Returns 3D.
All right, Donkey Kong Country
boy.
Returns 3D for the 3DS. Those are our game list this time around. That's English as well, in case you were wondering. Those are our game list.
Yeah, Dan said you needed one more, so.
All right, cool.
You were right.
let's hope the chat can see Dan now.
John, a question before I rest. Are you going to buy a GBA game for the Wii U this month? If so, which one? I don't know. Maybe Advance Wars. I'm always in the mood for Advance Wars. That game's awesome.
Ooh, wait, does it have online multiplayer with the Wii U?
Doubt it. Highly doubt it. Okay, Dan's straw poll link is there. Hopefully you guys see it this time. I'm not sure what to say otherwise. But here are the results so far. Donkey Kong Country Returns 3D crushing it right now. 38% of the vote. Resident Evil at 30%. Zone of the Enders at 12. Faxanadu at 9. Manhunt at 4. Magmax at 3. I can't even see the other two. Virtua Racing's at 2. And we might as well not have another one there, basically. Let's just put it that way.
Virtua Racing, RIP in peace.
Virtua Racing has 2% of the vote, yeah.
Do you have a link to the backlog so I can check it out? I don't think I've seen your backlog in a long time.
It's underneath
It's on the bottom
window.
of the stream, yeah.
Okay.
If you do not see Dan's straw poll link, refresh the chat and hopefully you will see it then.
Pop the chat out. Pop the chat and then put it back in. That helps a lot too.
Yeah, a couple other people are posting straw poll chat links, hopefully to see it as well. So I do not mind if people are linking to the proper straw poll to help the votes go along. Especially considering we can't guarantee what's going on with the chat today.
But that being said, please don't spam it too much, guys. Come on.
Alright, we're going to give it 1 minute, but I think we might already have a winner here. It's still looking like Donkey Kong Country Returns 3D because it's 38% of the vote. Compared to Resident Evil's 32. What can I not show footage of?
Hmm?
Someone said, asking something I can't show footage of. Oh, I've never seen a PSP game show up here. Does he play them? Okay, so yeah, the thing with PSP games right now is I do not have a PSP 2000 or 3000, and I need one of those to actually properly stream the footage because I fucked up my modded one so much, which was a 1000. So I've got a program that can stream it, but it's not the best.
If you won't buy mine from me, I can also sell it to you.
Actually, I believe Arctic Scarab said they might be sending one, so I'm gonna wait and see what Arctic Scarab sends first before I just
good idea.
say that. Also, just got a message saying it's not the chat that's the problem, it's Dan? I'm not sure about that. That could be Dan's side, but I feel like it should be all going through proper otherwise. Also, that minute totally passed. I'm sorry. Donkey Kong Country Returns 3D is the winner with 37% of the vote. Sorry, Resident Evil, you had a second chance, and you still didn't win.
Amber, you're not that short if you're 5'4". You're just average.
Yeah,
sorry.
Isn't that what is the average female height?
That
It's
is
like 5'5",
the
isn't
average
it?
female height in America now, 5'4".
Oh wow! All right. So here's why I laughed when you suggested the game, because that's actually what I'm playing in my free time right now.
I've seen enough of the Wii one. I was like, I want to see the 3DS one.
All right. So, okay, cool. I'm actually at a point where I can just pop it out. Because I actually had it playing in my proper 3DS. So I will set up the 3DS capture and we will get going on Donkey Kong Country Returns 3D. We'll be back in a bit.
Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong.
Oh.
I love the Comedy Central gif in the bottom. Things Tropic sucks.
God, I haven't watched one of those in a long time.
I think someone put them all together.
They're all so good though. Like that whole Jeopardy bit, fantastic. Oh, John, the packages I keep talking about were sent this morning, so they should be coming to you in about 7 to 14 days. Hope you have room in your car for them.
Oh God.
When he says that, I'm worried this is a gigantic box that, because the Pokey head originally did not fit in the car. I don't even remember how the hell I got that home. I think I had to like break corners of the box to actually get it in the car. I shall return.
He shall return. Oh, really, John? That's unfortunate. Damn, now I actually gotta think. John doesn't have either of the games I was gonna make as a request. Ugh.
Cranky, take us to the fridge.
Walnuts, peanuts, pineapple smells, grape, melons, oranges, and coconut shells. What else do you? What else would be good? Damn it, I'm gonna think about this. Dooba.
Jesus Christ. Apparently there's a roller coaster opening up at Six Flags that drops you 400 feet at 90 miles an hour.
There's been one like that, I think, in Florida for a while. Which Six Flags? Oh. Yeah, but I think that's always making really crazy roller coasters. There's a place, I forget where it is. I think it's in Wisconsin actually, where literally the park is only four rides, but all of them have you pretty much just dead dropping it from 500 feet. Why the Doug theme song?
Why did I return to Doug?
Yeah, that's what I was just wondering. Why didn't you just only thought they sing the Doug's theme song?
Why the hell not? Logic. I win.
You sure do. Is everyone getting this? Okay, someone says they're getting the same ad. Interesting.
Very, very interesting.
Uh-oh.
SpaghettiOs?
No, regular kind.
Okay.
Oh, never mind. Alright, apparently I'm just stupid today. Good to know. Having one of those days where nothing seems to be organized.
I wonder
One of
why.
the days where when you don't want to wake up, everybody sucks and you don't give a fuck. Did I quote that right? I'm probably not.
Should I ask?
Limp Bizkit.
Should I ask what you were quoting?
He's Limp
Limp
Bizkit.
Bizkit.
It's break stuff.
Oh, okay. Well, that was not what I was intending to quote, but sure.
No, I don't think I got it quite right. I think you messed up one word.
I honestly, that's one of the things I won't worry about.
Okay.
That I misquoted Limp Bizkit.
But Limp Bizkit is an important part of our childhoods. Oh my god! And I feel really weird that I can actually say that and be completely serious. I'm sure there is someone out there who's super upset that we ruined their Limp Bizkit related childhood.
There's a reason why I didn't put Limp Bizkit on the 90s playlist I made the other day for the radio show.
Because you did it all for the Nookie?
God damn it.
That's the only song in theirs I remembered. Because
I
that was
did
the
classic-
biggest one.
I did classic rock this week. It was a pretty sweet playlist.
Yeah, it was pretty good. You didn't have it over with though.
It was literally hard to make that a 4-hour playlist because I wanted to add so much more. But I tried to incorporate everything.
Alright, let's see if it's gonna fuck this one up again. Survey says...
And since I have stuff to promote, I host a radio show every week now. So yay. Except this week, because PAX.
Even better, it didn't put the cameras in this time. What the fuck?
You should do the most backwards ass way of doing a webcam and use your 3DS as a webcam.
God.
So, okay, here's the thing. I can sort of do that and not do that, because, okay, here, let me just do this. I look decent today, so why the fuck not? So if I were to do this, I would have to hold the 3DS like this, because I only have the built-in webcam, and it's so bright that you can't actually see it. So
Give me like 30 seconds.
yeah, I'm just also saying this for everyone else. You can see. Yeah, that ain't gonna work.
Is that the 3DS?
Yeah. Look at that nice glowing screen.
Wait, no. Is that your actual webcam?
Yeah, that's my
I
That's
meant use the 3DS as a webcam.
Oh, that's. You know what? Hang on.
Does look like your other 3DS is like a neutron star.
Oh, here we go. Endless loop, and we'll just get the other 3DS in here just to mess it up, and then. Oh God!
You divided by 0.
Here we go. And we'll get as many of these as we can. And then we did it. We took a picture.
Echo.
That's XSplit, guys. It's a shitty program that kind of works. But for some reason, I bought a 2-year renewed my 2-year subscription too.
Why was someone saying balls?
Oh, I was
Ball of balls.
No, someone was saying
look at
balls.
that sweet
I'm like,
laptop.
I don't get it.
At least it's not the laptop you ran throwing controllers on that first year.
No,
That like
God.
2002 laptop.
that's actually what the consoles run on now. So
Oh,
Well,
Rice
give
and
me an
Chips.
egg.
Thanks for subscribing.
rice and chips. Thanks for your subbing. Here is your egging. That sounds a little mean now that I say it that way.
You will give me an egg.
Here's your egg. Thank you for your subscription. Thank you for
like
supporting stupidity.
It's like stoning, but with things that come out of chickens' butts.
Okay.
Did they release Tropical Freeze on 3DS?
No.
No.
This came out like 2 years after Donkey Kong Country Returns did.
Yeah. Yeah, it came out pretty recently. It came out last year, didn't it?
Yeah, it says 2010 to 2013 on here. So 2010 was when Returns came out, and 3D came out in 2013. Volume control. There we go.
Any tournaments? I know you're going to be busy with the panel, but you going to any tournaments during PAX, John?
I haven't looked at the tournament list yet for PAX. I'll be honest.
Also,
Go to Kerbal.
it's two top screens for the. Stream
I know. I'll be honest. You kind of don't need the bottom screen in this game. I will
Okay.
oblige and switch it to the bottom one for people who that might bother, but you really don't need the bottom screen at all. It just has your stats.
Yeah. That happens with several with 3DS games.
So have you never beaten this game, or are you replaying it?
I'm in the process of playing it right now.
Oh, okay.
So I'm only on World 2 because I only started like a day or two ago, and I usually play like 1 or 2 stages at a time. Because I've been a little swamped. This is just when I play this whenever I want to unwind.
Fair enough.
So should I just start from the beginning? What should I do? 'Cause I mean,
I'd say just play it like how you're normally
Yeah.
playing it and try to...
Yeah, I don't think anyone's gonna be that too butthurt if you just continue on with the story.
I should also probably switch the game. It probably still says Kirby's Dream Course. Sure does.
We get to see John in his natural habitat beating a game for the first time.
I thought his natural habitat was him breaking a game.
It technically is. What? Oh, because they both redirect to the same thing. Okay.
That's beast.
I guess, yeah, technically spoilers if you haven't played this game.
Yeah, this is not Tropical Freeze. This is the game beforehand. So where was
Hi,
I?
villain. How are you?
Hey, villain.
Guess we were.
So I have this really, really cool idea for my next radio show. I just need to think of enough music to fill up 4 hours. It's the opposite problem I had with classic rock. I have a really cool idea. I just need to make sure there's actually enough stuff I know for it to work. And the themes are hidden until the day of, so at least to general public.
But if I wanted to know, and you wanted to tell the like 1,500 people here, you'd be like, all right, I'll tell you.
You could just put in the Skype chat.
That's true too.
Yeah.
So the one thing that I really don't like about the original Returns game is the fact that you'd have to use this weird blowing attack to actually like get all of the puzzle pieces. You have to hit down, and in this case with the control scheme I'm using, hit the shoulder button to literally blow at things. It just seems like really unnecessary.
John does not like to blow things.
I really don't know how to answer that. That's one of those, how do I answer that in like the best way possible? Because I feel like that's just like the setup to a joke that just I will waste otherwise if I don't say anything.
That's true. That's true. Why can't it go? That does blow.
What?
You said that blows.
Oh.
It's a pun.
I love Juker so much. So last week during Classic Rock Night, I took Roundabout by Yes out of the playlist because it was like 9 minutes long.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, sorry, I took it out. Juker's like all night making fucking Yes puns. So in the encore, I fucking put in Yes, Roundabout by Yes, and he still made Yes puns during the song.
Well, because of
He
course he was just
surprised.
waiting for it. He was making them so you would do that.
And now he sent me 4 hours of Roundabout. Wow, John, what a great idea.
What?
So-
Oh.
That was my theme for next week is just 4 hours of Roundabout.
I'm sure someone would watch it.
There'd be one dude who is permanently high that would totally watch it. It'd be like listening to the Grateful Dead. I can't listen to the Grateful Dead.
So-
There's one song by the Grateful Dead I can listen to, and that's China
So-
Cat Sunflower.
So technically, would that make them a round head?
Oh
Instead
my
of a
god,
deadhead?
did you actually?
Yes.
Someone
the question
invited
is
me
why-
to a group chat, but it's not working.
I don't know. Also, John, why are you surprised that I make really stupid jokes?
Because I try to give you credit. And then apparently that's not the thing I should be doing anymore. You've taught me the ways, K-Head, don't worry. We got this shit figured out for the future. That's totally gonna break the platform I'm on!
Yeah, just make calamari.
does it work?
Little easier said than done, especially when they're like 100 times the size of you.
I was at work the other day, and I was just writing down song ideas for set lists instead of actually working. Working? And then I was at my internship today, and I was writing down song ideas while observing. To be fair, I was writing song ideas while kids were taking a test.
I was gonna say, you were at least like doing your job, right?
Well, yeah, they were taking a test, so I had like some time.
You have
And,
time
like-
on your hands.
I had like 30 minutes to spare while they were taking a test. I wish my job was teaching now, that'd be great, but I gotta wait until May of 2015 to get a piece of paper saying that I spent a lot of money.
Isn't that what any college degree says?
Pretty
Yeah.
much. But at least you got something nice to put on your wall besides a poster.
The only poster I have four things hanging up in my room. A Between the Buried and Me poster, a Canadian flag, Abbey Road on vinyl, and a promotional picture of Guitar Hero Aerosmith that I got at a Blockbuster.
That's a very varied wall.
The only poster I have in my room is the periodic table of game controllers.
That's pretty sweet.
It's a really cool poster. I got it for Christmas.
I think the only place in my apartment that does not have like posters or like framed pictures everywhere is my bedroom. That is, everything else is just like surrounded. Uh-oh.
You don't like looking at things while you sleep.
Someone asked,
Most people don't, to be fair.
My radio show is typically Friday. It's not this Friday because PAX. On my
Yeah.
Twitch channel, and I play a game in the background muted, so I can actually be on Twitch, so people don't have to make a second Justin TV account. I thought of that through how I would get away with it on Twitch. So I just play really non-story-based games. Like the first night, I just played Plants vs Zombies, and like
You play fairy poker. You mean fairy solitaire.
That was the last game I played because I was bored with Plants vs Zombies and Wizard.
Crap, I can't do both, can I? Wait, can I put down barrels in this game? No, I can't. Well, I wasted that. That was awesome.